हैप्पी सोल एक बहुत ही अवेटेड इवेंट है हमारे लिए बिकॉज पूजा के साथ हम इस बारे में कई बार बात कर चुके थे एंड आई न्यू दैट इट वाज कमिंग अप एंड पूजा इज द परफेक्ट पर्सन टू कम अप विद दिस बिकॉज शी इज द हैप्पीएस्ट सोल आई हैव मेट इन माई लाइफ. She is always smiling, she's always looking for solutions, never focusing on problems. Problems हैं भी तो उसे overlook कैसे करके better चीजें आप जिंदगी में हासिल कर सकते हैं. She is all about that. So जो हैप्पी सोल्स में वो जो कुछ भी बता रही हैं वो खुद उसे फॉलो करती हैं. They say don't preach what you can't follow, and she is somebody who's exactly following what she's talking about in Happy Souls. So I think it's a great initiative because हम सब आज की लाइफ में बहुत सारी चीज़ों से जूझ रहे होते हैं और हमें रास्ते नहीं पता होते हैं हाउ टू गेट आउट ऑफ इट. एंड इतने सिंपल वेज और सिंपल सोल्यूशंस हैं जो शी इज इंट्रोड्यूसिंग अस टू. So it's a fantastic, I would say a fantastic way and a fantastic beginning, and I'm sure it is going to do great.
आज का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा यहाँ का? क्या कुछ नया जानने मिला यहाँ?
बहुत कुछ नया जानने को मिला है. ऐसे काफी चीजें हैं जो while talking to Pooja and spending time with her I have understood, but there are still many more new things and revelations which I got to know today, and I have always been interested in this side of science and understanding and spirituality. So and I somehow trust Pooja like आंखें बंद करके. Whatever she tells me, it just makes sense to me somehow. I always call my friend philosopher guide. I always tell her, you're my friend philosopher guide. So when she is telling something, it just becomes more full of sense for me. So I'm really enjoying it and learning a lot.
Anything you want to say to audience?
I just want to say that being happy is the most important thing in life because हम जो कुछ भी करते हैं जिंदगी में खुश रहने के लिए करते हैं और एक वही खुश रहने के लिए हमें इतने रास्ते ढूंढने पड़ रहे हैं आज because we just get so busy with our lives and our stress and our problems. So if there are simple ways and there are people coming up with such initiatives to help people to look for happiness, I think they should really look within and be happy. That's what matters. And I wish all the best to Pooja with many, many, many more workshops of Happy Souls so that she can spread happiness and make more Happy Souls.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sorry?
Center. You look center.
Okay. Everyone is the same. Yeah. Okay. Okay, look to the right and look to the center.
Have you left?
Down. Okay.
Ma'am, yeah.
Another left.
All of you here. Look here.
And I have been, sorry? Yeah.
Wait for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. How was it?
Yeah, sure. Hi, my name is Alex O'Neill. Pooja and I have been friends from very, very many years, and I was happy to see that she's put together this program, which is actually a culmination of 10 years of her experience of being a seeker, looking for ways to be happier, to be healthier, to positively change relationships with other people, with herself. And what she's doing in this program is she's really sharing the things that have made her life better and better for the people around her. And I think that that's an extremely noble thing for her to do. She's not just getting up in front of an audience and talking about theory. She's actually talking about the things that have worked for her. And it's different when you're you're in a program where someone is regurgitating information. Studies say this, authors say this. It's different when you have someone with her personality, someone with her zest for life, who's conveying those practices that have worked for her. And I think that there's an honesty to it. Very few other programs. Obviously, she brings her amazing personality and a true happy soul to a beautiful program that touches on a lot of things I've been very interested in for a long time, whether it's NLP or a number of the other topics that she's gone through. And I look forward to seeing how this has a positive change in my life and the lives of those around me.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
पहले सबसे पहले तो हमने देखा आप भी आगे प्रेजेंट
जी,
क्या फील किया आपने और कैसा रहा आपका एक्सपीरियंस?
मेरा एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा रहा इस सेमिनार में और आई थिंक दैट पूजा बेदी इज डूइंग अ ग्रेट जॉब बिकॉज a lot of us forget in our day-to-day struggles and our day-to-day lives and the little tensions that build up how my experience out here at Happy Soul has been amazing and it is really commendable to Pooja Bedi for organizing such an in-depth analysis, such an in-depth experience for people to understand and learn. Our society today has become, world over, very achievement driven, like before you are known by what you have achieved, and if you've not achieved much, then you don't matter anyway in the pecking order of the world. But it's very important to understand that besides loving yourself and acknowledging yourself because of your achievements, you also have to learn to be happy, and being happy is a very integral and I think the most important part of the human experience, which we completely neglect and we put on the back burner. How to solve relationship issues, how to just learn, and therefore allow others in your life also to embrace that. And I think this course is so beautiful because it's extremely light. It's not something heavy where you've got to learn a million things and transform your life completely. It's just very simple little techniques to help you be better for yourself. And I think this technique would be great to for children who are growing up. I think this technique would be great for companies where you have a lot of employees out there, a lot of day-to-day stress and tension and all of that. It's just great for you at any age point to reconnect with the basics of what you are. And basically, it's listening to your body and understanding who you really are. And I'm loving it.
मिनिशा, आप अपनी लाइफ में खुश रहने के लिए क्या करती है? मतलब मिनिशा लांबा को खुश रखने के लिए क्या करती है?
To keep happy, I play with my pet a lot. I love my pet and all my energies and everything come out of my pet. I always surround myself with happy people and I don't bow down to expectations. कि expectations है किसी के तो आपको ये करना पड़ेगा. I try and remove myself as much as from that. कि मैं अगर expectation है, I may not do it. लेकिन जब दिल से आता है, then I would love to do it. So that's the mantra that I live by. If you feel it, do it genuinely from your heart. There's no life is too short to be bowing down to people's expectations and doing what others expect of you. You need to do what keeps you happy, and that's when you will generally make others around you happy as well.
Minisha, it's been a long time. We haven't seen you on screen.
Yes,
so
yes.
Your fans are missing you on screen.
Are you all missing me?
Yeah.
Really?
All, yeah.
No, only one person said. I don't believe you now.
All are missing you, but any upcoming project you want to share?
Well, there is kind of something in the pipeline, but until it becomes official, I don't want to talk about it. But definitely, yes, I'm going to start working soon, and I'm extremely happy about that.
It's on small screen or big screen?
I can't tell you right now. You're being very smart.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Full of shoes and socks. Okay, thanks so much.
If one doesn't want it, we should respect it. Yeah? If you right here, right now. I mean, yes, you can go to sadhus and you can go to that space of Swami Ji and they'll say, Sab kuch chodo, tyag kar lo. We don't want that life. We want to be happy where we are right now. We don't want to give up our Mercedes cars and our fancy foods and our, non-veg food or not have our children go to the best schools and have to earn and have to work. We want that as part of our life. We don't want to give it up. We want to be happy where we are at right here and right now. So therefore, it has to be relatable to your current life. You cannot go into another zone to change what you currently have. You have to be in this zone as you doing your thing and manifesting that happiness as you are. So this is current and is contemporary, and I'm not taking you to a space which is not you, because then it will be an effort for you to go there each time you want to seek something different or seek happiness, because it's within you. And this is us. This is this generation. This is this generation that relates to this music, and it has to be relatable. The moment you take it out of a zone that is relatable, and you have these preconceived notions of it means I have to wear white and listen to this kind of music and eat this kind of food, everything changes. The fact is, yes, if you eat certain kinds of food, then of course it affects your energy system differently. Of course, if you listen to different kinds of music, it affects your vibrational capacity differently. Of course, that is an integral part of what you will learn tomorrow. However, the fact is, the belief system that says it has to be this way, therefore, to fit into a certain zone, I'm completely shattering that belief system, because I believe it is about all of us right here, right now, needing to be happy exactly in this space with your life, with your families. It doesn't, all these gurus about it have wives and children and cars to take care of and society used to pay and all of that. Well, maybe Baba Ramdev's got a flourishing business, that's different. But I mean, you know what I'm talking about. So now when we script this whole concept of science of happiness, you've, as I said, been through the motions today, understood a lot. We're going to do away with the educational part of it for now, because it's a lot for you all to have processed everything that you've learned till now. So we're going to move into just understanding happy habits. We're going to keep it light because we've got just less than 40 minutes left. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If anything bothers you on any level, if you need an answer, if you have a problem that you need clarity on, share, because everyone's going to share, and the more people that share, the more people will open up and want to share and ask.